Hello and welcome to Charnwood Community Heroes 2020. I'm Nadia Wright, the coordinator of Charnwood Community Heroes Awards here in the Council. And I'm your host of the presentation this afternoon. As with almost everything in our lives this year, we are running our presentations differently, which explains why you see me here where you are, on Charnwood Community Heroes or Charnwood Borough Council's Facebook pages and not in person. Despite the COVID pandemic, it is still great to be able to celebrate community heroes. Working on this year's awards has been especially heartwarming for the neighborhood services teams, along with the support of our internal heroes in communications. We have all been overwhelmed with the amazing stories of the nominees. And I think, or we think, it would be one of the best events of the year. Let me introduce the worshipful, the Mayor of Charnwood, Councillor David Snart.
Thank you for asking me to be part of this special event that has taken on such a significant role throughout this year. How different this year has been. I have seen and heard about the commitment of many organisations, businesses and volunteers within our communities. Right across the borough have provided help and deliver services to the most vulnerable and needy within Charnwood. I was able to visit, along with the Mayoress, the Charnwood Community Action Hub, a partnership between the Borough Council, John Storer House and other voluntary organisations. We were able to see firsthand how this initiative was helping the neediest in our borough. This hub is still in operation. Details can be found on the council website or call 01509 631 750. That's Loughborough 631 750. So, to these awards. In my view, what makes these awards so special, they are for people who may be a neighbour, organisations and businesses who have been nominated by local people who have seen the difference their actions have been made within their communities. Everyone nominated is special in different ways. Their contributions to the well-being of others improve the lives of so many people, especially during this cruel coronavirus pandemic. This is a time for me, on behalf of everyone in the borough, to have the opportunity to say thank you to neighbours, volunteers, organisations and businesses who have massively contributed in making a difference, especially this year when people have depended on kindness and support to get through these challenging times. It is so good, due to modern technology, that we are able to come together to celebrate the achievements of all the nominees, albeit virtually. In some ways this may be an advantage because so many more people can be involved from the comfort of their own home. May I encourage you to scroll the posts about the nominees of the Charnwood Community Heroes page, and of course you may well see the presentations from today. You will also see many great examples of how people are willing to invest their time and energy towards helping others for the benefit of local communities. These awards are not just to choose the winner in each category. All nominees are special. That is why we are nominated by local people who know so well how much these personal contributions have helped during this difficult year. Charnwood Community Hero Awards are not about winning, but are celebrating of great people doing exceptional deeds within their communities. All nominees will receive a certificate of appreciation when I will personally deliver at least one to each category. It will be an honour to meet some of you who have made Charnwood such a great place to live. To conclude, I am sure you would like to join me in a round of applause for all the community heroes. Your comments would be appreciated, showing all our heroes how their actions and dedication to helping others has made a difference to so many people's lives, thanking them for their continued support and being there when they were most needed. Finally, I would like to thank our sponsors and partners, EAM Limited, for helping to make these awards a success. May I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a healthy and peaceful New Year. Take care and stay safe.
Now we are going to the presentations or explanation how it works. After watching this part of the event, we invite you to check all forthcoming posts on our pages, basically where you are, on Charnwood Community Heroes or Charnwood Borough Council's pages. This year, our virtual event will go in this order. There will be 10 posts, one for each of 9 categories, and the Harry Cook Award. We also hope go live while delivering certificates with the Mayor of Charnwood.
Hello, I'm here to introduce you to the heroes in the Inspiring Others category of the Charnwood Community Heroes Awards 2020. This category is for people who know how to motivate and inspire others to do great things in the charity and voluntary sector. They are the ones who know how to get things done and lead by example. Our first hero in this category is Rashmi Fulchand. Rashmi has led daily online yoga and meditation sessions, helping others to take care of their well-being during this difficult year. Our next hero is Andrea McDonald. Andrea set up Shep Shed Sewing for the NHS in March 2020, coordinating 71 volunteers. She did this whilst facing her own personal challenges and is described as showing kindness and generosity to everyone she meets. Our next hero is Emma Pattison. Emma put her creative skills to good use this year, making face coverings and PPE, which was then donated to NHS staff. She encouraged students at Rawlings Academy to get involved and coordinated weekly donations to local hospitals. This included small treats for staff, which were greatly appreciated. Our next hero is Jane Thomas. Jane has taught Pilates for many years and started teaching online during 2020. In the face of personal challenges, she has encouraged people to keep moving and helped a great many people. Our next hero is Robert James Butler. Robert leads by example in his community. He organises regular litter picks in Sileby, encouraging and energising the volunteers. Robert was described as a shining beacon with a passion for making a difference. Our next hero is Karen Hicks. Karen is a fitness instructor who has used her online classes to spread positivity throughout the pandemic. Her classes have helped people to keep active and created what was described by a participant as one big family. Our next hero is David Wright. David has volunteered at the Marios Tenenti Centre for a number of years. When the centre had to close due to COVID-19, he continued to look after the communal gardens outside the building. The area looks wonderful, and this is all down to David. He is always willing to help his neighbours and sets an example to us all. Our next hero is Hugh Cairns. Hugh is a volunteer walk leader and set up the Loughborough Town Health Walk. He's motivated to support others to improve their health and well-being. Through Hugh's efforts, the group grew and he supported others to become walk leaders themselves. He organises social gatherings for the group and kept in touch with participants during lockdown. Our next hero is Tim Jackson. Tim is described as inspirational for the work he leads through the Soar Valley Community Food Project. The project has been running for many years and distributes food parcels through Rothley and Mount Sorrel Baptist churches, as well as providing money and debt advice to beneficiaries. Our next heroes are Jerry and Anne Bullock. Jerry and Anne set up the Gorse Covered Health Walks, which had over 80 participants each week before the lockdown. They helped to set up socially distanced small group walks once lockdown eased, making sure that they kept people safe and operating within the new guidelines. These walks grew from being attended by 16 people to over 60. Our final hero in this category is Malcolm Heaven. As the person nominating him said, nothing stops him in doing good things for other people. He gave welcome support online to his friends and members of the Need to Talk group he leads. Malcolm raised funds to bake bread and provide meals to NHS staff who have worked so hard during the pandemic.
The ambassadors
such. I mean, he got around in the village as well, didn't it? And, you know, you're quite famous in terms of what you've done. So, congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate
and
it.
thank you for doing all you.
Well, thank you for coming to see us today. Yes.
Yeah, that's
really
lovely.
appreciate
Can I just give you that? I generally give her a big hug. But,
Yeah.
Delighted to meet you today, and thank you for all you've done. And I know it's all been around sewing and stuff, but what were you actually making?
We started off with headbands and ear savers, and we've made scrubs and all manner of things, and we're making the trauma teddies at the moment.
Oh my goodness.
So
they're really good, aren't they?
Yeah, so the first responders had some of those, and we've got some have gone to the care homes.
Yeah.
And we've got some going to a residential home for adults with learning difficulties at the minute. So.
That is brilliant. Yeah, you've done really well. And quite a lot of people have been doing it as well, haven't you?
Amazing amount of people, yeah. And we've been really well supported by the community donating.
Well, can I congratulate you on all you've done to help around the community, especially the baking. I was looking forward to some bread today, but I've heard how good you've been, and it's a tremendous effort that you put in again. I know you from Hull, and you've always done well for the community whilst I've known you. So congratulations, well deserved. I thank you for all you've done.
Thanks very much. Chocolate as well, even better. It's an absolute privilege. As you know, lockdown has been pretty difficult for everybody, so what we decided to do is to take the baking online. And I guess the main thing that I've tried to do is help people with social isolation, which of course there's a lot of people out there who've been very lonely.
Yeah.
We've got about 170 people that are in the online community. And when we're not doing that, we are down at the hospital making soup for the fabulous people that work for the NHS. So in some ways, lockdown has been more of an opportunity than it has a challenge for me. But I really do appreciate this.
Yeah, we really appreciate what you've done, and you have made a difference, I know. And I know there's lots of people say thank you to Malcolm. Always there's a good lady behind the man, so I say thank you to you too.
Yeah, she keeps me under control, I think, make sure I behave. So. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, you're very welcome, and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all our heroes in this category. Now let's share the love. To help us celebrate our heroes, use emojis to show how you feel about our heroes. Tag people who you know would like to celebrate our inspiring others. Say what you feel in the comments and share the love.
This category is for young people aged 18 and under who are happy to help others. It may be in a big or small way, organised or not. Our young hero is Dev Sharma. 15-year-old Dev from Thurmaston is the current elected Member of Youth Parliament for Leicestershire. He has campaigned to end child food poverty and improve children's health in the UK. Earlier this year, he was awarded the Diana Award by Prince Harry for his efforts on social action. He helped to create Bite Back 2030, a youth-led campaign encouraging the food industry to change the way they interact with young people. He works alongside the charity Akshaya Patra and is involved in the establishment and fundraising for a kitchen in Leicestershire to feed over 10,000 disadvantaged young people. Dev has also worked with his local community on knife crime, radicalisation and youth advocacy.
It's great to see you today, and I've come along just to present you with this. But firstly, I just wanted to say thank you for all you've done. I'm just amazed at your age how much you have to achieve, and it'd be just nice to know, how did you get into it at the start?
Definitely, firstly, it's such an honour to receive this from yourself. It's so surreal just being here and the mayor being at our house presenting an achievement award. I think I got involved with this several years back, probably when I was in year 8, when I was 12, 13 years old.
Wow.
And as part of my student council, and I saw that young people's voices were not being heard, and I really wanted to make a difference, especially for my friends, my local community, because young people were treated like a minority, even though as being a fifth of the population, our voices weren't heard locally or nationally. And I saw this opportunity to get involved in the local youth council, and I got elected by my peers alongside. And then now I've also been elected a member of the youth parliament for Leicestershire. So it's a real opportunity for me to represent the voice of my peers and the people in my local community, where our voices aren't really heard, and speak about the issues like knife crime, mental health, food poverty, and bring these issues to the spotlight and ensure that the local council is actually listening to them. And I think this award, it means so much.
I don't think it'll be too long before you're a councillor or someone, you know. I look around the council and we do need younger people coming in. I know it's difficult because you have to do study and you have to do work, but at one time I hope you continue with your work, because it's so important that you get representation from younger people and how you know it and you represent them well, and I congratulate you on that.
Thank you so much.
Wait, can I just present you this? I'm sorry I can't shake your hand today, but if we can just do that so they can take a photograph. Thank you. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Got it? Open the chocolate as well. You don't have to share that.